Hey everyone, I'm Sakshi and welcome back to the State of Solido and to our first episode of 2026. Before we dive into this week's updates, it's worth taking a moment to look back at just how much ground we covered last year. So we kicked off 2025 with the solid launch, moved straight into BlockRush and its first reward season, and closed things out with festive boosts, holiday giveaways, and some of the strongest community participation we've seen so far. So from launch to rewards to real usage, it wasn't just activity, it was a full cycle and a solid one. Now as we turn the page into the new year, let's start with a quick reset on the rewards. So the reward season has officially wrapped up. The festive boost has ended, holiday rewards have been fully distributed, and everything is now settled and reflected on your dashboard. If you participated over the holidays, your rewards are in, accounted for, and closed out cleanly. A proper finish to the year and a clear starting point for what's coming next. With that behind us, let's talk about something that really stood out over the past week, not as a partnership announcement, but as real-world execution. MetaSoul shared its liquidity provision strategy that frankly shows what ecosystem maturity actually looks like in practice. Instead of leaving treasury funds idle, they have deployed 2.5 million Supra across Solido, Atmos, and Supra's AutoFi stack in a structured and productive way. Half of that treasury was staked through Solido, earning delegation rewards, farming Solido points, and then deployed as SC Supra into the Supra SC Supra pool on Atmos to earn yield and trading fees. The other half was staked through Supranova, used to mint and hold iSupra, supporting the iAsset adoption, and then deployed into the Supra iSupra pool on Atmos for additional yield and fees. What matters here isn't just multiple yield streams, it's intent. Treasuries moving into composable on-chain primitives, liquidity reinforcing liquidity, security reinforcing security, and returns flowing not just back to the treasury but also to MetaSoul NFT holders over time. This is the kind of capital behavior you expect when an ecosystem starts acting long-term instead of just reactive. As Joe Max put it rightly here, allocating Supra into Solido for liquid staking also unlocks yield for the user while keeping assets liquid for borrowing and lending. Exactly what DeFi primitives are supposed to do when they're built right. And to close things out, I want to highlight a post that captured the bigger picture especially well. Peace Lily broke down the relationship between Supra and solid supply in a way that really resonated with me. With Supra sitting around 21 billion supply and solid at roughly 25 million, even at a ratio of 25 Supra per solid, solid represents only about 2.5% of Supra's circulation. Historically, core DeFi hubs tend to capture 15 to 25% of an on-chain's value over time. When you compare supply and relative share like this, Solid doesn't look overpriced. It looks underrepresented for the role it's designed to play. The takeaway is simple. This isn't a risk gap. It's an early stage gap, one that reflects how much room there is to still grow. The comments here convey the same. So as we step into 2026, the picture is clear. Rewards are settled. Infrastructure is strengthening. Capital is getting smarter, and AutoFi on Supra is moving from experimentation into execution. And just a reminder, BlockRush Season 1 is still live and blocks are still flowing to those who are active. That's it for the week. We'll see you in the next one, and as always, stay solid.